in every community college in Mississippi. So if you took college algebra, it's MAT 1313 at all 15 community colleges.
Great.
And so, and what Mississippi has is Mississippi Articulation Agreement. Mm-hmm. So on their website, let's say you want to major in biology.
Right.
You go to Mississippi Articulation Agreement website, and they have, okay, these are the classes Ole Miss take for biology from community college. This is the class USM take for biology from community college. This is the class Alcorn. These are the classes Jackson State take. And they have it grouped like, these are the classes all of them take.
Yeah.
So this is the number of hours and they have it for community colleges.
Okay.
So these are the classes that every Mississippi institution takes from a community college in this major.
Okay, and that's good. That's quality information.
Yeah, and that's not Kahoma information.
Yeah,
that's the state of Mississippi information.
Right.
So whatever, and then that's how our advisors set their not advisors. I'm sorry, department heads set the curriculum.
Great.
So they set the curriculum. Okay, these are the core classes everybody take, and then they go with a hybrid of. Okay, most people take this, so let's set the curriculum to fit most of them.
Yeah.
But at our institution, you can, if you declare, if I go to my advisor and say, hey, I'm going to Alcorn. Well, I can graduate with 60 hours in that program that will translate to Alcorn. So they will allow me to deviate from the printed curriculum here and graduate with 60 hours from here and say, okay, let's look at Alcorn for you, the track for you, and then allow you to graduate with that.
Great. I'm working with another project that's about seamless transfer in Texas and Florida, and these students are graduating with, 170 hours where really they just need 160. They're really having trouble, so I'm very interested to hear.
Yeah, Mississippi
coordinating that.
Mississippi Community College Board, IHL, I think it helps that they're in the same building down in Jackson.
Yeah, I know where that building is. So
they set up a lot of things that just make things a little more smooth. The uniform course numbering system was a game changer.
That makes a big difference.
And I know it helped the universities to not have to worry about which community college you came from to see what the number and what it meant. Everybody's number. And it helps when students, because we have students transfer from Northwest to here.
Okay.
And from
right.
community, Moorhead or wherever, Hines to here, and things of that nature. And when we put the transfer hours in, it's seamless. Same class.
Great. That's awesome. Yeah. So what about, have you attended any of the workshops I guess there's a list of questions about just ATD resources. We talked about that a little bit, but have you found any of them useful? Did you go to the data specific conference in particular?
I haven't gone to the data specific conference because I wasn't.
More Margaret Dixon.
Yeah, I was at that time. I wasn't over the data thing. I think when this was one of those next steps. So Margaret was over the data thing, and Margaret was also over our SACS accreditation, and they realized, we don't have that many Margarets, so
you need some more Margarets.
So let's not do Margaret that bad. So let's find somebody else to kind of help with this, because that was a lot. There's still a lot.
It is a lot.
There's still SACS is a lot by itself, and you already have a job, and let alone you got two things.
Of course.
So that's but that came afterwards. So I've gone to ATD conferences. I actually went to the first one in Cleveland, first one in Nashville. I was on that team that went to that first one when we were being introduced, and then our first one in Cleveland, Ohio. I went to that one, and since then, was that in Long Beach?
Yeah.
Long Beach, we went to
Dream.
Yeah, that Dream
2019.
Not Mississippi, California.
Yeah,
the other Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach. I think that was Long Beach, California.
That sounds like fun.
we went.
Pretty sure 5
there.
hours on the plane.
Oh gosh, that's a long day.
Yeah, that was a long
It was nice though.
But it was nice. It was nice out there.
WEF has talked about the value of the professional development for you all, that you get to go to this stuff. And then you wrote in your action plan how there's not a lot of resources across the state for community colleges with professional development. So they've talked about, maybe bringing something for Mississippi, like some people that could give examples. And I was just kind of trying to feel that piece out, I think. What's useful in professional development?
That was I can't remember the name of the school. It's in Tennessee, south of Nashville.
Oh,
south.